Okay, and we are back. This is episode 2 of the Zelda 100% Ocarina of Time walkthrough. I can't believe I got that name wrong. So on the last episode, we started the game, and we went to the tree. We got ourselves a slingshot, and some stuff. So, you can hear it. These are these, where is it? It's up. Actually, it's over here. Almost all of these you have to do manually, because Navi doesn't see them as rings for some reason. So almost all of them you have to do manually. There's only a couple that Navi will actually get. So now I have to drop down. Just go ahead and drop. Alright, so to continue on, I need... where is it? Here it is. There's a little spot here you can walk on. Here's the other one. Even though I'm right here next to it, Navi still won't walk onto it. Oh, I thought I got it. What you can do is walk and then roll onto it. Or... come on. This one's kind of a hard one to get. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you're not supposed to lock onto it if you can actually just roll onto it normally, and it works. This switch, unlike the other one, it will permanently stay down. I think this chest has sticks in it. No, it's a heart. If you don't have sticks, you need to go back up and get some, because we're going to need this here. So we're going to walk on the platform we were just on, and bring it on over here. Now, what you can do to save this stick is put it away, but it automatically puts it down. I just walk towards them. Again, this was a secondary mini-boss. Number 1. Now, it will always be 23 number 1 across all games because it's the manual. There's no randomize. There's no random numbers. Although you gotta shoot the eye, it's quite normal. This is another weird room. He's just teaching you the dive mechanics. Where's the switch? Which side is it on? Here it is. Now you gotta get to the surface to do it. There you go. This one, it does have a timer. Now the ones that don't beep won't have a timer. They'll just be normals. There is a particle glitch here, which particles don't really exist back here in the original 64 version, but there's a way to get up here without moving the block itself. It is a rolling jump. Actually, I'll take some of these nuts. Yeah, that's just refueling my ammo. Okay, this is actually kind of hard to do. So I wouldn't prefer it unless you know how to roll. Yeah. It's a roll jump, and it's a really hard one. Like, I'm gonna try and do it, but if I can't get it, I'll just push it over. Like, if you can diagonally... got it. You have to diagonally push yourself over. This one's pretty self-explanatory. There's also enemies that will give you sticks. So watch here as I get the icon to put it away. And so now I have a burning Deku stick in my inventory, which is kind of nice. Oops. Yeah, also, hitting those things with one shot will break it. I think this is the official mini-boss for this dungeon. I think there's one more. Also, there is another golden skeleton back here, but in order to get past this door, you need bombs, which we won't get until the second dungeon. So this is a reason to come back. And no, there isn't a glitch or anything that I'm aware of to get behind that door. So you have to go to the next dungeon and then come all the way back. It's kind of a pain, I know. Alright, let's see here. More sticks. Okay, so with this, you will have to push this. This is something that you will have to push because we want to be able to get the flame. So keep on pushing. Some of these dungeons have tedious things that you need to do, like pushing stuff around. It's kind of tedious, but it is required. So you just push whatever control that you have it set to, and it'll attack. Now for these hearts, you don't have to dive or anything. They're pretty good. So do you guys remember the combo? Because I do. You can't get too close to them either, or they'll go back down. So it's 2. No. And you'll know it's working when they turn blue. And then walk up to the last one. Gohma. The coup de grace. So this is the entrance to the boss. As you can see in the map in the lower right-hand corner, you can see a little skull. I would use alright, so let's see. So in order to activate the boss fight, like you go in here, but in order to activate it, you have to look up. And there is a way to skip in the final, straight to the final boss, but I'm not going to do that. Like straight to Ganon. Oh, I have to hold on, I actually have to equip my nuts. Parasitic Armored Arachnid. I have to equip these. Yeah. It is a good idea to keep her on stun, because when she gets up here, she lays her eggs. Come on, where'd she go? Like, you need to shoot her eye. Yeah, I messed up. So she'll drop down here in a second. This is the full fight. Like, I could have skipped it, but for you guys, I'm doing the whole fight. Alright, so don't untoggle from her. Oh, crap. I fucking untoggled from her. Watch out to where she goes. And a couple more hits should do it. It only takes 3. Alright, I'm not gonna untoggle because this is how you kill her. You have to remain toggled. So, and watch her eye. So, here it's red. Shoot at it and she'll drop down. And then that's how you're supposed to beat her. Like, every time I do this, I can just first run, just kill her without her minions spawning. But I guess because I am doing a re-upload of this, it's good to show you how to beat her, even if you don't do it. Heart Crystal. We are now at 4 hearts. Where is it? There it is. And then these white portals, you walk into them, and you'll be warped to the beginning of the dungeon, just outside. And now there's a cutscene. And again, I'm not going to narrate it because I don't want to, like, that's weird. I don't want to narrate it. I want you to be able to read it for yourself. If you say no, he'll be like, come, hear me anyway. So this is one of the earliest introductions to Ganon. Although Ganondorf. This is one of the early ones to Ganondorf. But Ganon has existed since, I believe, Link to the Past? Because he wasn't... I don't think he was originally in the original Zelda game. I don't think he was in it. That's the Gerudo Valley. We'll be going there relatively fast. Like, there's no reason for us to go there. But we will be going there as an adult. do know that there is a wall clipping glitch that's like way too advanced for even I, that you can actually see the Triforce, but you can't obtain it. Since when did he sit down? That's a sin. And so just like that, we obtain our first emerald. When I first played this, I was like, okay, I have an emerald, so apparently I only have to get 3, and I can go find Ganondorf. Yay! I had no idea what was coming. I'm not going to spoil it, really, but I'm not going to spoil it. It's not worth being spoiled. You can experience the game for yourself, but this is a walkthrough after all, so I'm not going to spoil what might happen or might not happen. I am Bye, Great Deku Tree. And there's no way to get around this guy. Like, I've tried. No, there is a way. I just don't know it by heart. I believe his character is the captain of the guard. Also, a little hint, a little help. If you look on the map, there's a dark brown spot where the Deku Tree used to be. So, that kind of dark spot is designated as a dungeon, or a mini dungeon sometimes. Ah, true child's love story. A fairy ocarina. Roll credits. Oh, wait. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of... It's a lot of cutscenes in this episode. Alright, so before we end this episode, we have this person to deal with. Oh man, this bird's so obnoxious. You only ever meet him 2 other times in the entire game. You will meet a princess there. He's like a Jedi or something. It was obnoxious. And this is kind of... This owl breaks fourth wall, and I don't like it. Make sure you scroll down, because if you say no, he'll repeat the whole thing. Oh, that's obnoxious. Alright. So, this was kind of a fast episode. I'll wrap up right here. Like, it's kind of a small and short one, I know. About 20 minutes. So, I will see you all in the next episode.